Hello, everybody. So I decided to try something a little bit different. This is just going to be a really short Let's Play. It's called Home, and it's a unique horror adventure. It's kind of like a little point and click sort of thing, but I thought I'd give it a try because I got it for like $2 off Steam. So why not? And apparently it's really short, only like an hour and a half tops. So why not give it a try? Why not try something new, something non-RPG? So we have automatic save points, which means I will only get to stop playing when I'm done the game. Oh boy. Oh well. Movement things, use the arrow key, space to interact. I'm not going to toggle the windows, it's not a problem. And escape to exit the game. Alright. Well, I'm not wearing headphones, because I usually don't when I record, and I can't turn off the lights because it's daytime. But... oh well. Maybe it won't affect it that much. All I remembered at that point was finding myself alone. Oh my head. Where was I? It was so dark. There was something by my feet. A flashlight. Ooh, and here we are. So we are this red-headed fellow, and we have a flashlight that kind of looks like a fireball in our hand, which is cool. And yeah, we can check up. And we seem to be stuck in a room. Can we click on anything? No? Apparently not. Ah. Apparently stuff you can click on highlights, so that's handy. That house. Where was I? That house? You mean this house? As in the one we're in right now? Grammar, people! Grammar! What the hell is this thing? The blob. There was a body lying on the floor. Who was it? Oh, it's a dead body. Oh, well, that does not bode well for the beginning of this game. Not even slightly. And... Can you guys see this? It looks like a giant condom on a stick. I don't know what it... Maybe it's supposed to be like a candle or something, but it looks too big to be a candle. I'm not quite sure what it is, actually. It's oddly disturbing. What about this? No? What's this? Downstairs. I don't think I want to go downstairs first. Let's explore the rest of this room. Oh, there's the door. What about this thing in the wall? Can we... No? No? Nothing. We've got nothing. A computer! How modern! The desk had a computer and some papers on it, and a single drawer. I didn't want to snoop, but... Did I open the drawer? Do I open the drawer? Well, obviously yes, because is this game going to continue at all if I don't? So yes, I will open the drawer. Receipts, pens, and a blurry photo. Look like a store of some kind. Why did this look so familiar? I don't know. Why did it look so familiar? Do we have an inventory? I'm pressing I or Tab, Shift, Control, Alt. No, nothing. I don't think we have an inventory. This. What's this? Blood on the wall, and it smelled fresh and sickening. I realized there was blood on my shoes and pants. Oh man. I had to get out of there. So the wall is covered in blood. I'm covered in blood. And there's a dead man outside. Oh boy. If that man had died in the hallway, what was the blood doing there? I mean, here? Where I am right now? Grammar! It's called proofreading. Gosh. Oh, I wonder what happens if I click on this again. I really shouldn't have been going through this stuff, getting my fingerprints everywhere. Yeah. Now that I think about it, that was probably not the best idea. Although waking up in a house with no memory, maybe this once you chance it, huh? I noticed that I limped as I moved down the stairs. How did I hurt my leg, I wondered. All I could really recall was coming home, seeing Rachel. Who's Rachel? I was upset. She looked afraid. I shook my head and tried to clear it. I knew I should head downstairs, try to find a way out. Is this my house? Or not? The bookshelf was full of books on local history and hunting. Okay. Seemed like the owner of the house really knew the area. There were scribbles of all kinds on random scraps of paper and notes about some kind of water tower. Did he mean the one by the old train yard? Sure he did. I don't know. This? No, nothing. Ooh, another door. What the fuck was that? Hello? Was it squeaking? What is this? A black and white photo looked like a man upstairs and his wife. I guessed. There was no reason for me to keep this. Did I take it? Sure, why not? I slipped the photo into my pocket. Maybe this would help me find some answers. Okay. But what was the weird squeaking? Is there anything in the ceiling or no? Nothing? No more? Oh well. An old dining table covered in dirty dishes for 2 people. There were dozens of beer cans and other liquor bottles among the dishes. Wow, alcoholics. The smell was turning my stomach. So is the food like rotten or something? How long have I been in this house? That's what I want to know. The clock says it's... I don't know. It's either 12:15 or it's 3 o'clock. Okay. Oh, nope. Okay, game, I've already read this, thank you. Okay, so that's where I came from. We can go down another floor. Or we can... What the hell is that? A thin gray mouse was stuck in a trap. It looked frantic but exhausted. Did I free it? Yeah, sure. Be nice to the little mousey. Oh, and there's a mouse hole. What the hell's dripping from the ceiling? Or... It looks like nothing is dripping from the ceiling. It's just kind of appearing from nowhere. Mouse hole? No? Another door, though. Anything in the ceiling? No? Another phallic lamp or something? I don't know. A collection of rusty tools. These look like they'd seen a lot of use and were caked in damp-smelling dirt. Why weren't they in a shed? Good question. This was an odd place to keep yard tools. What would they have been used for in here? That's what I want to know. Now there's some more random paintings that look like every other painting in this place. Okay. Is that me? By any chance? A photo similar to the old one I picked up. It seemed to be moved a lot. There seemed to be a switch behind it. Did I push the switch? Well, obviously! Adventure Game 101. It depressed smoothly into the wall. I heard a faraway click somewhere. Oh. Alright, let's go see where that click happened. I haven't encountered anything that's been locked or anything. It's still dripping. That's fun. Is the faraway click in here? I guess not. Maybe it's downstairs then. Nowhere to go but down. Holy shit. scared the fuck out of me. Hello? The door was taped up and seemed to be locked. By the smell, I guessed it led to the kitchen. I gave the door a hard shove and, to my surprise, it cracked open. Aha! Clicking twice. What the hell's all this stuff on the walls? Paper? Ooh, another rat. Anybody home? There were sheets of paper all over the kitchen table. It looked like a series of names were written down, but they were too smudged to read. I could only make out a few of the notes. Keycard, Ocker, last one, I promise. It didn't make much sense at the time. I'll have to try to remember that for later. Keycard, Ocker, last one, I promise. Right. I've got it. It's etched in my memory now. Hello? There's like a cage on the ground here. And there's like a lamp. And this. The box looked heavy, but there were marks on the floor. It had obviously been moved before. Maybe I had found a way out. I must have moved it, right? Well, I guess so. I heaved the box forward and it finally gave. And a ladder! Well, I'm not going down there yet. Obviously, I don't think I'm done exploring yet. So I've been in the kitchen. I haven't been this way, though. A mirror! I looked like hell. My clothes were dirty and torn, and there was mud caked all over my shoes. So there's mud and blood all over me. That's great. Hello? The front door was blocked by a pile of furniture. I knew I had to find another way out. I can't move the furniture? Nope, that's not an option. What's in this door? The bathroom was spotless. Everything had been wiped with sheen. I wonder if it was the man's wife who did the cleaning, or him. Because that's your main priority right now, eh? Finding out who did the cleaning. What's this? There was a photo development tray laying on the floor. Some leftover negatives were sticking out, but they were pretty blurry. I thought I saw what looked like treetops. Treetops, huh? Anything else in this bathroom? Anything behind the curtain? No. Okay. Looks like we're heading down the ladder, because where else are we gonna go? There was a ladder going underground, where the box was. A dank smell arose from the passage. Did I climb down the ladder? Well, yes, I've got nowhere else to go. I looked again at the photo I found in the house. The couple looked distant, like they didn't want to be in the same picture. I wondered where the wife was. My leg was in terrible shape, but I had to get out. And we're in a weird underground cellar thingamabobbers. That looks gross. Footprints in the dirt. Look more like more than one kind and a lot of traffic. So obviously a well-used passage. There's a map? Aha! It was an old map of the town. Places all over were marked. The industrial area near the river, various houses, and even the water tower near the old rail station. The guy upstairs must have done this, but what was his interest in the water tower? More stuff. Newspaper clippings from the local paper. They were all about murders in the town over the last few years. Wait, there were photos. Photos of our house. What the hell was that about? Maybe I should have looked around some more to try to find some kind of information. Wait, what? Oh God, Rachel, please be okay. I wanted to rush home, but I had to find a way out first, and I needed to see what else was down there. There? Here? Am I telling this story? Is that why he keeps saying past tense? Some of the markings match the scribbles I saw on the bookshelf upstairs. What's going on here? Okay. A work table, covered in papers, dirt, and a handgun. I hated guns. I didn't take it, did I? I don't know. I might need a handgun. What if there's... I don't know. I tucked the small handgun into my pocket. Its weight was somehow reassuring. See? Good idea. For now. Anything else? Why did I take the gun? Well, you never know. You might have to shoot a padlock off or something. What's this? Another ladder. Here we are. Oh. The desk looked old and was caked with grime. On it was a stack of old faded paper, covered with what looked like names. They were scratched out, and illegible notes were written beside them in faded blue ink. I could only make out a few letters. He and Eve and E I Alf O roll. Yeah, sorry. None of it made any sense to me. Yeah, obviously. Oh, a door. Okay, wait, what's this way first? Is that another ladder, or why are there meat hooks? Rusted hooks, like the kind you find in a butcher hung from the ceiling. They look pitted and worn from heavy use. That man upstairs, did he do this? Anything else? I was getting more nauseated the longer I stayed here. I felt sick and weak, like I hadn't eaten for days. That might be pot. Is this food? Crudely made shells. They looked like they were holding cans of some kind of corrosive. Obviously not food, then. The labels were worn and slick, but I could still see the warnings. The slight fumes that still emanated from the cans made me dizzy. Another ladder down, not going in there yet. Ugh. It looked like a cage? It was small, but there was something coating the bottom. Something wet. Ugh. That place was getting worse all the time. I knew I had to keep moving. Okay. Well, down is not where I'm going. I don't know what this is yet. I don't think it's a ladder. Some kind of homemade rack, slung together with poorly cut wood and rope. It was caked with old blood. Somebody didn't actually use that, did they? The smell in that room was like old grease and rot. I wasn't getting any closer to finding anything useful. There's got to be a way out around here somewhere. Hold on a sec. Oh, my foot fell asleep. I have to shift. Oh, God. Oh, the pain. I cannot feel my foot now. That's fun. That looks like a skeleton. There looked to be bones half dug into the ground, and the remains look old. Faded clothes that stuck up amongst the dirt looked familiar. They looked like the clothes that woman was wearing in the photo I found. Was this the man's wife? Did he murder his wife? Did I murder his wife? Oh, God. I wondered, what would I have found if I had dug deeper? Do I have a shovel? There was tools upstairs. Can I go back upstairs and get some tools? I'm gonna try that. I don't know if that's something you can do, but I'm gonna freaking give it a try. See if I can go upstairs and get some tools. Ah, those boxes would have allowed me to climb up the ladder again, but I didn't want to go back up there. Not with that body. All that blood. I knew I needed to take a look around. But I want the tools to dig in. Aw. Come on, game. Fine.